Hey guys, my name is Choma Sweet Bro. It's not good if we allow this thing to keep happening to us every time. Since no one can hear our cries, no one can save us from this kind of problems. Let's do well. Think deeply, save ourselves before it's too late for us. Welcome back to my channel. There are some mistakes we shouldn't even make at all when we are in relationship. When someone is beating us, like your husband is beating you, you are in trouble. You need someone to help you, to motivate you to make that move.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure you're okay?
To talk to people, for people to approach him for this issue to be handled, since he doesn't know what he's doing. For somebody to talk to him to change the way he's treating you. We close our mouth and die in silence. Who said because you are a wife, everything that is done to you, you should just take it in and say, yes, I want to be a good woman. I want to be a very good woman. I don't want to complain about my husband so that people don't say. Sometimes you say to your parents' relations, they say, leave it, it's like that. That's how all of us are managing. Why do you want to be among those people who are managing in pain? Somebody is hitting you. Something is paining you. Sometimes this pain, emotional pain, it leaves the normal way it affects you. It starts affecting you like it's physical, like you can really feel the pain. And you keep enduring, forgetting that all of us are not the same. Some people can take this pain, some people not. Some people can just stay and endure, while some people not. Even sometimes the men forget that it's not all of us who can take this pain and take in all these things and still remain there, still counting and taking the pain, continuing our life. Even as we are taking it, is not good for our children, because so hard our children will notice that we are not feeling well, that something is not right by us, as this is destroying us emotionally, mentally. So is this also affecting our kids? You have become a sacrificial lamb. Why should your children suffer the same? You took this decision on yourself and say, this is how I want to live my life. I want to marry somebody who is punishing me. Why should your children partake in it? Be selfless once in your life and decide that this thing that is my problem shouldn't disturb my children. Let it not disturb my children's future. Take that decision on your own. Put your children first. What they need, what will help their future, what will help their health. Since you want to be destroyed, you have gotten used to it and it no longer bothers you. Why bring this upon your children? I wanted to even ask, which law do we have in Nigeria, in Africa, anywhere in the world that says a man should punish his wife or should call his sister, his family member? They will need the woman down, give her something to carry up, put her hands up. This punishment you are not allowed to give to your house girl. When you give it to your house girl, people are saying you're punishing this girl. Because that your house girl is a human being. Even your dog is something that can breathe. It's something when it's not normal. So why are you punishing that person? Women, have they turned to something to use and practice what pain is like? Maybe some people now believe women don't feel pain. I thought that saying to them that the women don't feel pain, like when you touch them, when you hit them, you squeeze them, they don't feel any pain. Because if this is normal, if this is very normal, that a normal human being reasoning would sit down and watch his own sister punish his wife. I wanted also to ask, where were the kids when these things were going on? Are the keys in the room? Are they in the toilet? Did somebody bring them outside the house? Where are the keys when all this was going on? What is the problem? Why are we living like this? This is happening because of the way we sometimes approach things that are coming to us. Like this woman who met her husband marrying somebody in the church or where, in a hall. Look at the way she approached that matter. This woman approached this matter like someone who they say, yeah, get up from where you're sitting, come and eat food. When that man who is married to you know that you are not well, that you are crazy, that's, oh God, I don't know. You know, when the person knows that you are out for anything that come, any way you want it, let's do it. I tell you, anybody growing up should go through some things. If you are a woman, you should go through some things. You need some stress in your life to make you to wake up, to give you some aggression. Sometimes you need a push, something to push you to one corner where your aggressiveness should come out. Where your face will fold more than this, that when somebody see your face, the person will know that you're serious. Because this man punishing his wife, he knows that he can do it. Sometimes the families we came in from, they are not going to do anything. That's why things like this are happening. If that man knows that his wife will go to everywhere, that his wife would call the whole world, forget social media, that she will use her leg, that she will do everything and nothing will stop her from achieving that thing, what she wants to do to make sure that that man pays, to make sure that that man feel this thing he did to her. I tell you, the man will not try it, because this man knows that he can just do this and go scot-free. If that girl is half as mad as this man is, this things won't be happening, because it's not everybody who can do like this, because you won't do it to me. You won't do it to me. You won't carry yourself and give a man who will just do you anyhow. When making choice for a man, if you marry the person who you know that your madness is a little bit close to the person, if you don't have strength, marry the person who you think is not going to make any trouble. Look very well. Very, very well. Look, search very, very well. And you must not get married. Because a marriage where the man can lay hands on you, a marriage where there's €1 in the account, the man is using it alone. A marriage where the man does not care if you give the parents who gave birth to you, your parents who gave birth to you, he, your man, each month he takes care of his parents somehow. Then this man bought you this traditional wedding, traditional rights, whatever, bride price. I think you are our wife. You are our wife. We have bought you. Now, we tell you when to breathe. I'm trying to understand this. It's not just making sense. It's not making sense. This woman still belongs to their family, because nobody wiped out that the man and the woman there, her parents gave birth to her, her brothers and her sisters. Then somebody took this girl and said, because she's our wife. So, what does a wife represent when you hear somebody wife? If you are a man or a woman, what does it mean to you? That somebody is somebody's wife. What does it mean to you? Does it mean for us one dog he bought, He has paid for it. Sit down, get up. You cannot command the dog anyhow. Give the dog punishment when the dog talk anyhow, bark anyhow, behave anyhow. I don't know. What is it that some people understand when they hear this is the wife? A woman should honor you, respect you, worship you. What is the right word? But that does not give you the right to treat that woman anyhow. Anyhow. She's respecting you, honoring you. This thing she's doing for you. She doesn't do it to every man she sees outside. Not every man stops her on the street and do her anyhow. Just like that and go because she's a woman. Ask yourself if that your woman will let any man treat her anyhow. She's just respecting you. And you have a good woman, a good one, who you can punish. You can do anything. When you know, so why don't you then talk to the woman, let her behave herself instead of treating her like this? And this in front of public assault to your woman. Then the woman say she don't want the marriage again. She want to go. You don't see any reason why she should go. Hey, I've been in a marriage before where when I say I want to go and I pack my things, the person will follow me. It doesn't matter how long I will go. The person will be following me everywhere. If you are a woman, you have a problem in your relationship and you couldn't figure out the best and easiest way to solve that problem, you need to have a rethink. Any problem that is disturbing you in your relationship you cannot handle, that is too much for you, and you couldn't go and get help. A woman should be a person who stays in a place. No matter what you do to that person, the person should know when to calm it down, when to fight you, when to running her mouth, whatever she needs to do at a particular time. When she tried this, it doesn't work. She tried this, it doesn't work. She tried this, it doesn't work. You can cool down and take the punishment. But I tell you one thing. Any moment, I promise you, I step out of that place. That is it. Any chance I got and I just step out of that place, forget it. Because I don't want to regret why this should happen to me again. Why? I don't know why this should ever happen to me. In Nigeria, where when people give birth to children, the man will have the heart to say you should go without your children. Tell me, what is wickedness? What is wickedness? When you can, because of you, yourself, ask a woman to stay, who want to go. Relationship should be mutual. I love you, I want to stay with you. You are not authority that you will take a woman and tell her to stay where she don't want to stay. Do we really know what love is all about? Humanity. Love, relationship. Do we know what it's all about? Why are we behaving like this? Someone say, this your relationship, I don't want. You say you must do it. By force, by fire. Then, you think so much of yourself. These kids, all their life, they were more with the woman. Is this woman who cook for them, bet them, take care of them? Is this woman her duty to take care of these children? she's been doing it, not you. Because of you, what you want and what you desire. You say they should take away these children from the mother, where the children want to be, where they are more safe. They give you these children, there's no way you can take care of them like the mother. You say, give me the children. Let me have them. The woman should go with her children. If you are a woman, how can you feel when you go without your children? So what you expect from the woman is, yeah, go without her children, so that when she cannot go without her children, that she should be there, so that you'll be punishing her. You're looking for devil. Every time you say, the devil did this, the devil. Who is devil? Devil. Have you seen devil before? Has anybody seen devil? There's no devil. Devil is you and me. There's no other devil. Me and you are the devil they're talking about. If you can bite your teeth together, you know that these children need their mother. And you hold out to the children and say the woman should go. And you go to bed, you sleep, you drink, you eat, you smile, you laugh. Oh, sorry for your soul. Sorry. Each day you go out without the children. You are not much with the children. And you say this woman should leave her children and go. You take away the children from the woman because you can. You were once a child. You needed your mother. You stayed so much with your mother that you never even knew your father was not there. You never needed your father the way you needed your mother. Now you want to take somebody away from the mother. Children, teenagers, babies, kids from their mother. Just because you can. You have no conscience. God is so far from you. You've sold your soul. This thing is it's hitting me somewhere. I'm even trying to control myself. I'm holding myself like this. This thing is paining me. How I saw these people beating this woman. And the husband is not doing anything. Worship me, respect me, so that I can cover you, protect you. You are my crown. You are my hero. You are my... Where is it? This person now is in danger. Save her. It's your duty. Your duty is to keep this woman safe. Save her. Protect her. It's time. Just sit down and watch. These are the people, when your mother, your sister say your wife do something, you side your family because you're family. You were there saying, don't talk to my sister like this. Don't. You think this is normal? You think this thing is not something mixed with it? There's something going on. This is not very normal. Maybe this man's eyes is closed. And I pity him. Because when he will wake up, it's too late for him. I'm not asking this girl to go. Her decision. Anybody telling her, go, stay. Yeah. If I was there when this thing is happening, I would take her away from there. If she wants it or not, I'll first take her away. That danger she's in, I'll bring her out. So anybody who is saying, leave her with her husband, the person, I don't know. I don't want to say something wrong. The first thing this woman should do is to leave that place. The best form of defense is attack. If you cannot attack, you run. Run away for your dear life. There's no place they hit you that you don't feel pain. In days, you're still feeling pain. Somebody's behaving herself, not attacking you, fighting you back. You're still beating the person and punishing the person. Why are we like this? Remember the woman who died because her husband beat her to death, the singer, Osinachi. She's gone, no? Gone. Those children have lost their mother. It's your duty to defend yourself, protect yourself. Divorce is not a crime. Separation is not a crime. It's a run for safety. It's a move to get protection, to save yourself from something that is disturbing you, attacking you, something that is too much for you to handle. That's the move to bring yourself to safety. It's not a crime. When you find yourself in danger, don't be afraid or ashamed to run. Anytime you are a woman, you find yourself in danger, run. When possible, fly, jump. As long as you will be safe. Take yourself away from any danger. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. It's only you who is receiving the pains, the beatings. Only you know what you are going through. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. If you cannot save yourself, call out for help. Yell. Shout on top of your voices. Get out from there. Do everything to make sure you are safe. Don't listen to people who are advising you wrongly. You first put yourself in a safe place, then you can start fighting for your relationship. If you want it to be, if you want it to survive, if you want to go back, your decision. First, save yourself. Because you cannot say what the person's plan is. How the person is going to beat you, if that beating is going to make you have in future migraine. If it's going to make you to be sick for the rest of your life, you don't know if that very day is the day you will die. Maybe the person will hit you in a place that will kill you. So first, get yourself safe. When possible, when this thing is trying to escalate also, always make sure you have your phone with you. You can run inside the room, lock the door, call for help. Make sure there's a place you always keep key, very close. When this thing is trying to go on like this, make sure the key is with you, not leaving the key behind the door. It's not good for you to sit down every time and receive beating. This is not good for health. Because you can, oh, he has beaten me, nothing happened. This might have side effects in future. Don't sit down and be receiving beating from anybody, someone who is not going through the same horror you are going through. You're receiving pain for the person. This person who loves you so much and married you, how come that the gift, the love the person wants to shower you is beating? Do we think? Why are we afraid? So that they don't say, oh, it's trauma, oh, she has problem with her husband, this. So instead of people to talk about you, talk about things happening in your life, even the whole story of what is happening to you. Is it better you die or live in sickness all your life? Pains. So that people don't talk. Who said you are perfect? Who told you we never make mistake in your life? Who said so? Why do you worry about little things? And then you don't worry about the main things, the big things that can ruin your life and even the life of your children, even the neighbors who are hearing it before they start behaving like you. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we looking for honor, dignity, why there is none? From when we were young, they say, I love him, that I don't want to marry again cannot cause problem at all. I don't want to marry will not cause problem. So divorce has been since. It didn't start from our hands. And you stay there, you won't stop divorce. You go, you won't stop divorce. Life goes on. And when there's no life, you can't move on. Why are we trying to kill ourselves? Oh, I don't have husband. I'm going to live the rest of my life like this. The husband that is punishing you. The husband who gives so much joy to see you suffer. Oh, this is the husband you're thinking about and crying. Oh, my husband. Oh, my husband. You never had any. You had a punisher, not a husband. You have somebody who derives joy in seeing you suffering. So today, ask yourself, are you in a relationship, or you're in your relationship alone? Are you married to somebody who is taking care of you, who loves you, or you are married to a punisher? Any man who can raise up his hand and beat you. Some people don't even torture you by beating you because they don't want you to. They are beating you. But what they are doing to you is worse than beating. I hear many said, even I've once said it, if the person is beating me, maybe it could be better than what the person is doing to you. There are these slow poisons. These people, they'll be dealing with you underground. You'll be penning, but nobody is beating you. Be careful of all of them, whichever one they have. Be careful of all of them. You went to marriage to enjoy, to have a rest of mind, to build your life, to move on, not to be tortured. Those days, some of us have become house girl. We are wishing and praying for when we will grow up, being responsible for ourselves when people don't have the right to do us anyhow. At this age, you, a grown-up woman will just buy you like one. What is good to qualify this? What is it that you can buy? Yeah, you know this bread, agege bread. The man will go and buy you like agege bread. It's his own. Nobody will ask about what did you do with the agege bread you bought. This is the best thing because you can't treat animals anyhow. The man buy you like agege bread. He brings you into his house. If you like, he opens the agege bread, pours sardine inside it or plantain. If you like, he squeeze the agege bread like this and cut it into two. Chew it anyhow he like. Who will ask? It's his agege bread. When he like, he put it down, he sit on it. Nobody cares. He can scatter it into pieces, throw it inside mold. But a human being cannot be your agege bread. Impossible. So decide, what are you to this man? Any man who does not put values to you, who cannot treat you very sensitive, care and love, you don't have a husband. Let me say the truth. People should come and get me. You have a husband. A husband you have does not love you, does not care. If you cry, you worry, you are sad, nothing. You don't have a husband. Stay there 50 years. You have never had a husband. So better, if you want to have a husband, start looking for a way to get a husband now before it's too late for you. You people should tell yourself the truth too. Tell yourself the truth once in your life. Say the truth to yourself. We are afraid of the truth. Why? We can even barely see. We are so blind. We can't see that when we see something that is wrong, we say, it's good like this. This is how everybody. Who told you that this is how everybody's marriage is? Were you there? People have little problems. Do you know? Somebody say, my husband do like. Do you know how many intervals, how many times in a year, in a month that those things happen? Do you know how they handle it? Forget things you had. Do you know how they handle it? Maybe they handle it like nothing. The next morning, they're drinking garri, they're loving each other, they're moving on. They're giving each other money. They're buying things for each other. Everybody have forgotten it. How deep is yours? Who amongst you and your husband is still grudging? Who want to punish somebody directly and indirectly because of that small problem yesterday? Who is still carrying over the thing that is done from beginning till now? Who is the person who has problem with his in-laws? The daughter-in-law who has problem with the in-laws that the husband did not handle very well. Who is the daughter-in-law who they are giving blame for everything that happened in that family is her fault? Who is the man who the in-laws want to finish his money and render him useless out of greed from the wife's side? The wife family want to finish him. They're so greedy about let's take. And they shift the in-laws aside. The parents of or the families of the husband. Why are we so cruel? Why are we wicked? Why? Why are we like this? Why is it that it's us? We are thinking about me, myself, and I. Why? I don't know what to say. This is so painful. This is horror. Oh God. This night, I didn't sleep. Because I'm thinking, what is this lady going through? What has she been going through all these years? What has this girl been going through all these years? Neighbors see her. Nobody knows what was happening. If your sister-in-law, I don't know who gave this people the right. I don't know. We leave her house, come to her brother's house, and treat a woman of the house anyhow. That house, I should decide if you should come in or not. It's my house. This is my house. I should decide if you should come in or not. It's where you come to my own house, and you treat me anyhow. When you say, the in-laws should not come, they should not come too close. They say you are bad, you are wicked. When you know that your husband is weak, he has no say, he cannot see good things and say, these are good things, these are bad things, you're not allowed to do my wife like this, you're not allowed, then you get catch, me. You will be strong. You say, like this, yes, no, like this, no, like this. When these people come, you keep them where they're supposed to be. Because you see, they did not come with good hearts. People don't play with their life. When you see people who come with good hearts, you open your heart. You people eat and dine. Open your bedroom. Open your cupboard. Open your what's it called? Box. Give the people freedom because they come with good hearts. Your sister-in-law want to take your clothes. Say, this clothes, give it to me. You must give it. You say no. You must give it to me. You say no. You people drag it. If you have another one, you give her. If you can fulfill the clothes, give her. She needs money. Pack it where it is. Give it to her. If her heart is good, she means well for you. Give her. Don't even wait for her to ask. You see that they are not doing well. They need to do business. Take your money. Steal your husband's money. Do for them because they are somebody. They are your family. They mean well for you. But when they mean bad, help all of them, the brothers, the sisters, help everybody. Give them money. Anything you have, give them. Let them come into your house, live with you, do anyhow. As far as their heart is good. They are not making some to implicate you, to make you a bad person and so. Let them come and live with you, no problem. But the day the small devil in them comes out, even if you don't have a devil, you look for one and they walk. And face them, give them more than they expect. Because you're also a human being. They are protecting their territory. You need to protect yours. This is not good at all. This is why this thing is happening. Because she came with her church mind. These other people came with their small devil mind. We should all be careful where we go inside. Be careful of this marriage. That is so important. If we don't have it, something will happen. We must be married and stay married. I don't have anything against you marrying. If I divorce the 5th husband, I will still try and marry the next one. Until I'm 95. If I have the opportunity, who is living 95 years now? I will try and get married. I like to be married. I love it when people are married. But you cannot be married. I will not support you in the misery kind of marriage that you call marriage. This certificate that says, oh, she is married and that's the only thing you get. That is the only thing right about your marriage, the certificate. I don't support those ones. For me, when it's that marriage, let every woman stay single. It's time for us to think about our life. To put our children safe and let the children always have smile, happiness in their hearts every time. Since we hate it. We hate happiness. God. We stay in pain 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and we are counting. How many years are you in marriage? 50 years. How well did this marriage go for you? You're counting how many years in marriage. How well did the marriage go for you? How well? There are marriages that could be bearable, you know, some tiny little things which is normal because there's no way you stay with somebody that there's no problem. But these ones that you cannot bear, that is like hell, fly. Leave the marriage. Leave. It's not called marriage. Whatever it is living together. Cohabitation. Leave it and go. Never you stay married to your enemy. To your worst enemy. Never stay married to your worst enemy. That enemy that whenever he or she sees you, the person's body is boiling. Whenever it's okay with you, the person cannot have rest of mind. Whenever it's okay with you, the person cannot have rest of mind. Leave that kind of marriage and run away. It's not good for you. You will survive. You will succeed. You will even find another husband, and you must not get married. If you're of old, if you're of age, you have many children, you must not get married. Choose your life first before this tag they put on your clothes. Marriage. I don't know what to say. I'm tired. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you so much. This pained me, huh? It pained me seriously. This night I couldn't just sleep. It pained me because I've seen these things very, very closely. I've seen this kind of pain, this kind of problems very closely, and it disturbs me. It doesn't give me rest of mind, truly. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.